What's up, everyone? Welcome to part 4 in a series of videos that walks you through the process of creating a Revit structural template. If you haven't checked out the previous videos in the series, I provided a few links in the description below. Up to this point, I've created the Revit template file, configured the template units, and in the last video, I configured the template line weights. In this video, I'm going to be setting up my template line styles. So, here I have the Revit template file open already. I'm going to the Manage tab on the menu, going to Additional Settings, and selecting Line Styles. So here we're in the Line Styles dialog box, and under Categories there is only a Lines category in Revit, and all these are subcategories under that category. So what we're going to do is we're going to add new subcategories here. Now these lines subcategories or line styles were all created when we selected the structural template as our starting point for this template. So that's why these are here. So we are going to create our line styles. So my naming convention for these line styles is going to be S-pen- whatever the line weight is. So for line weight 1, I'm going to use S for structural, hyphen, pen to just identify it as a pen, hyphen 1 for the line weight. So there we go. Our line weight for this pen is going to be 1. The line color is going to be black, and we're going to leave the line pattern as solid. So I'm going to do that for each one of my pens. Here I'm going to change this to line weight 2, color black, and solid. I'm going to pause the video here and create the remainder of the pens. So I'm going to go all the way up to S-Pen 9. I don't want to waste your time here by watching me do this repetitive task over and over. So once I've created all the pens, I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back. As you can see, I've created all of my pens here, S-Pen 1 through S-Pen 9. And the line weight matches the convention here. Alright. Now, one thing I want to go over here is let me drag my screenshot of my AutoCAD settings here. My S-Pen 8 and my S-Pen 9 in AutoCAD are my shaded / halftone line styles here. Now in AutoCAD I was able to achieve that by modifying the screening option in the CTB file. Unfortunately in Revit we don't have that screening option. So the best solution I've found to this is changing the line color here. So for my pen 8, I'm going to use a red, green, blue value of 128, 128, 128. And for my pen 9, I am going to use the red, green, blue value of 192, 192, and 192. I've found this to be very similar to the properties that are set in AutoCAD. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to click Apply. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the View tab on the menu and select Drafting View. Here I am going to set the scale to 1 inch equals a foot. And I'm doing this just to verify that the line styles and the line weights are working together, are working how I want them to work. So I'm going to go to the Annotate tab on the menu and select Detail Line. And then I'm under my line style options, I'm going to select Pen 1 and just draw a line out here. So make that 2 feet long, zoom in, and then here I'm going to create another one with a pen 2. And you can see there that there's a difference in the line weights here. So pen 2 is a little bit thicker. So I'm going to pause the video here again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these lines all the way across and change the values of it to all of my pens. So you'll see that when I come back from this little pause, you'll see all the line weights here. All right, so I'm back, and what I've done is I've copied these lines across and just changed the line style on it. So see, this is pen 1, here it's pen 2, pen 3, pen 4, pen 5, and so forth. And here is pen 8 and pen 9. As you can see, they're a little bit shaded out. That's what I wanted to achieve. So one thing that I haven't covered yet on these line styles is creating a line style with a different pattern. So say a center line pattern or a hidden pattern. So I'm going to create that now. So I'm going to go back into my Manage tab on the menu, go to Additional Settings and Line Styles, expand this out, and I want a pen 1 with a line pattern of center line. So I could do my center line. So I'm going to go to create a new subcategory, and my naming convention is similar. It's S pen -1, and in parentheses I put in the line pattern that I'm using there. So here I'm doing hidden. So my line weight, since it's pen 1, I'm keeping that as 1. The line color, keeping that as black. And here you could select the little arrow here and you get the list of line patterns that are loaded in here. The other option is you could type it out. I like to use hidden 1/8, so I'm going to do that. Click apply, and I'm going to create another subcategory for my center line. So, and this is going to be on pen 1, so S-pen-1 parentheses center line. Line weight of 1, black, and center 1/4. Alright, so let's just draw this out in our drafting view. So we're going to do pen 1 center line, make it 2 feet long, and then I'm going to copy that one and change it to S-pen 1 hidden, just to verify that it is there. And there we have it. So that's another tutorial in the books. In the next part of the series, I will be configuring my font styles. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit the like button, share with others that might find this video helpful, and don't forget to subscribe.